I work in an restructuring and insolvency group at Blake's, so I do distress M&A, distress lending, and act for a host of other constituents in insolvency cases. I chose it because of the people. I got a chance to work with terrific people who were interesting, dynamic, creative, and I'm still in the practice area because of those same people. I love the opportunity to use that sort of creative muscle that you don't always get to exercise when you're in a technical area. But insolvency is really about marrying the most esoteric parts of law, dealing with the nature of rights and property, with the most practical aspects of law. Someone needs to meet payroll. Someone has a truck that's going to go missing that night, and you use your creative energy to try to make those things meet to get a better outcome than would otherwise be available. The pinnacle of my career has to be when I went to our Chicago office. It had just opened in March of 2004, and I went down shortly after. It was a great opportunity to see a much broader horizon and a different cross-section of interest across the firm, and it was fantastic to be able to play a part in bringing all those interests to bear and creating a terrific US initiative. The best piece of advice I received from a mentor had to be from my grandfather, who was a Court of Appeal judge and Solicitor General in Jamaica. And he was a man of great eloquence. And he always talked to me about the need to come across, when doing public speaking, as a person of gravity, deserving of attention. That meant a lot to me, and it still does. In terms of my voluntary and pro bono activity, the thing that means the most to me is the work that I do for diversity and inclusion, both within the firm and the larger legal profession. It's really important to me that people be able to be comfortable in their own skin, really be able to realize their own goals and tell their own stories in their own unique and distinctive voices.